Hey there, Taurus. This is a Divine Comedian coming at you with a bonus love read for the week of March 8th through the 14th. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing it is when you are meant to see it. Keep in mind that everything in these messages may not resonate with you and your situation, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, of course. If you are a returning subscriber or watcher, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Please take the time to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos. So, let's get started. I'm going to get some energy from our Moonology deck to find out what is crowning this read. What type of energy does Taurus need to know about? What is the energy crowning this read? Spirit, please, and thank you for Taurus. Adjustments are required. Your commitment is being tested. Let me shuffle again. Okay, Spirit. Confidence is key to your success. Okay, so I feel like with this, adjustments are required. Your commitment is being tested, so you might have to make some adjustments to something that you've been committed to. It could mean a commitment in marriage, it could mean a commitment in relationships, it could mean a commitment in job, but this is about love, so we'll keep it with relationships. Okay, and then confidence is key to success. Okay, so it's asking you to be confident and you will be successful. Yes. Simple, sweet, short, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. We'll see. Let's get some Oracle of the Seven Energies, some advice for you. Taurus. For Taurus, please, Spirit, please, and thank you. Beautiful, uncaging, shining through. Another one. Sacred reverence. 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 Okay, let's read from the book to find out exactly what these messages are from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for opening up that page right to it. I appreciate you. So, at this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state, capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you're wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it so you are able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and encage yourself in the prison of your own making. Ooh, okay, so confidence is key. Your commitment is being tested. All right, number 30. Okay, so number 30, shining through. You're being called to step into your true power and essence. This is one of those times when you're required to bring everything you are, all that you've learned, experienced, and integrated, and offer it up in service to the world. When you take center stage, you will be noticed. Yes, as you shine brightly, you will naturally stand apart from others. This idea may bring up excitement and genuine pride or discomfort, but this is not the time to make yourself small to avoid the glare of the spotlight and potential punishment by others. It takes courage, but know that this is the right thing for you today. You have come so far. You have been in the proverbial back of the room in learning and gathering mode for so long, and it's important time has to serve its and this is an important time has served its purpose. Okay, that's what I'm. You must now step into a new consciousness, seizing a new opportunity to share your wisdom. You will be a lighthouse shining through the dark, illuminating the way for others. Be careful of the voices in your head that say you can't or you don't know enough or who are you to shine. The better question is who are you not to shine? All you are and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now it is your duty to share your gifts. Celebrate this. Sharing your gifts, commitments being tested. How committed were you to whatever it was that you were doing? Mm-hmm. This one, sacrifice. Looking at the world, do you see all or life or a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you see just a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you see just an animal? While this categorizing is one of the ways of viewing the world, is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer, and you'll observe the luminosity imminent in these living sentient beings. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony and a profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you are tapping into its unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous, and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. Very interesting. Okay. So we will keep that in mind. Let me pull some romance angels to bring up the love for Taurus. Taurus, what's the love messages crowning this spread? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. The universe is just asking you to step out of the back of the room and share what you've learned, your light, with other people. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So let's dig in here and see who we might be dealing with, if anyone at all. We'll see. We'll find out. Yes, I know I need a tan. Ha ha ha. All right, I'm sipping my coffee. So, where is Taurus right now in their love life? Judgment, being judged. Okay. What's the influence of this judgment? Eight of Wands. What's the goal or destiny here of this Eight of Wands in judgment? The Five of Pentacles. A distant past. What influenced all of this? How can you see this? King of Swords. Recent past events. Wands. Oh, wrong position. Future influence. Four of Wands. Taurus right now. Two of Wands. What's going on around them? I believe that's the Emperor. Yeah, it's the Emperor. Okay. Inner emotions. And the possible final results. Okay. Hangman. Okay. So, what do we have here? What is going on here, Taurus? What is going on? Okay, so we're starting off right now with the Judgment. Okay, and it feels as if you've been woken up to your life calling. Like you are in the midst of waking up to like you're in the middle of this judgment right now. Like you're waking up to your life's calling and your life's purpose and as to what you should be doing, which is exactly what which the oracle cards were saying about being in the back of the classroom and stepping forward and waking up to your life's purpose and shedding the light of your knowledge. Like, this is you here. Okay, here I am. I'm out here. This is what I'm doing. Okay. And you're taking some very fast change towards this. Okay, there's going to be a lot of news coming through, a lot of good news, a lot of energy, a lot of passion for what you're doing, for what you want to say, for what you want to communicate, for the messages that you want to send. Okay, so, and then, but you're also still feeling, okay, maybe you were coming from this mindset of the Five of Pentacles of not feeling very well, kind of being isolated, not feeling as financially abundant, but you're coming out of that. Like the light is coming out of the solution. So maybe whatever you're working on is going to bring you some abundance, some wealth, and take you out of that poverty, lack feeling. But this doesn't necessarily have to mean with money. It could mean with a lot of things. Okay. In the distant past, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. So maybe you were just kind of like isolating yourself from everybody. You were just kind of just being like, maybe just, I feel as if like being like doubting yourself. Remember it said, well, who are you to shine? Who are you? And then now it's kind of like, well, who are you not to shine? You know what I'm saying? Like this was in the distant past. Like maybe you just didn't have any faith in yourself. You didn't believe in yourself. Okay. And that abusive talk was coming from your ego. Okay. It doesn't mean that it's real. It's coming from your ego. Okay. But you've got your back to this now. And then the future influence, this is the Four of Wands, right? This is my marriage card. Okay, so there is some sort of romance here. I'm gonna pull more cards on romance. This is just where you are right now, like your basic like foundation, like everything, like the, because with everything comes layers of people's life, especially with tarot. Four of Wands, about celebrations, about homecomings, it's about family reunion, but it could also mean for homecoming and union with the self. Okay. Then we have this Nine of Wands energy down here, okay, about the recent past events. Maybe you were a little bit closed off to love. Maybe you put up some boundaries towards it. Maybe you just were not really going to let anybody into this cave of where you dwell. You've got your boundaries up. You've got your guard up. You've got your defenses up towards it, towards passion, towards love, stuff like that. So and you're pretty persistent with this, like this, because look at all these wands that have been left behind by these suitors that tried, and they're just like, well, but this guy looks like he's standing pretty firm. We're in his stance of, I'm coming in, so somebody's coming in. Okay. And you're like, well, where are they? This Two of Wands, you're waiting, you're waiting for somebody to come in. You're making plans. Maybe you're planning to travel. Maybe you're really planning to get out there in the world and see what's out there for you, see who's coming towards you. But then I believe this is the Emperor. I want to say this is the Emperor. I can't, I mean, I just want to, yeah, this has got to be the Emperor. I mean, it's just the Emperor, but it's the Emperor in reverse, you know, where it's just, it's the darker side of the Emperor. Like, so it's not necessarily, you know, maybe there's just poor planning. There's, you know, still with this nasty ego that you've had, you know, in your head, because it's right next to, you know, the King of Swords in reverse, you know, so maybe you're just kind of like still feeling a little bit immature, not feeling within your full power, not feeling as if you made enough plans to, you know, to really have, you know, to look out there and see what's there. Like you just didn't plan very well. But I feel it has more to do with the ego, because you've been working on your own for a while. You know, you've been by yourself, you've been working, you've been mastering your craft, you've been working towards, you know, your goals in life, you've been doing things, and you've been doing it, you know, on your own. You know, you've been doing it in such a way that, you know, nobody's really been able to kind of get your attention, you know, like, hello. But now you're coming out of that. Now that with the Hangman in reverse, you're coming out of that. You're seeing things differently now. Um, you're seeing things in a way, of how you may have been selfish, how you may have been, you know, making yourself sort of feel like a victim to love, you know, but because now you're looking at these two maidens here, whether male or female, doesn't matter, these two women here, and they're upside down also, and they're still looking at you, you know. So maybe it's kind of like, because when you're selfish with something, you know, you're keeping something to yourself, the other person who's in a relationship with you is like, well, I need, you know, you're being very selfish, like I need something here too, you know. So that could definitely be the start of the story. All right, but let's get into, let me pull Taurus. This is you. This is you. I want these here. I want this. I'm going to clarify these cards. I want this, this, this. Okay, let me just start clarifying these cards. I'm looking for your person. This is your person's energy here. So the Four of Wands. This is what you're going towards, right? Okay. So let's start clarifying these cards. Alrighty. Ooh, right here. Spirit said it's already done for you, girl. I got you. Two of Cups in the sun. Here we go. Two of Cups right here. All right. So whoever you're thinking about, whoever this is in this picture with you, this Four of Wands, that's who those Two of Cups is for. So this is about the Two of Cups right here. Let's clarify. Let's start there. Let's clarify the Two of Cups, please. Who's got the other cup? King of Wands. But it's kind of like the darker side of the King of Wands. Maybe you're feeling as if you're not ready, or your person is feeling like they're not ready to have a relationship. Take it as it resonates. I don't want to just put it all on you. All right. Because of that Five of Pentacles energy of where we started, maybe you feel as if you're just not ready to have a relationship with anybody yet. Clarify Judgment. Yeah, you haven't been manifesting love into your life. You haven't really been manifesting anything. Like it's like you've just kind of like maybe, and also maybe you feel as if you wasted time. And that's why Judgment's out here to say, hello, wake up. Like you've wasted enough time with this. You know, I just kind of feel like as if you just haven't really been focusing on it. You haven't been manifesting it. Eight of Wands. Hierophant, yeah, you just turn your back on it. Like you're just turning your back to traditions. Like you're just happy being single. You're not coupled up. You don't feel it necessary to do that. You know, you're turning your back on, you know, children, you know, somebody having the key to your heart, you know, the fruitfulness of life, you know, all that stuff. You're turning your back on the Empress, basically. That's the fruit to me stands for. You're turning your back on conformity, on rules and traditions, you know, kind of like just, you know, breaking the rules, you know, of what we're supposed to be. or what society tells us to be, you know. Two of Wands over here. Page of Pentacles. There we go. Page of Pentacles. So you're looking out and you're waiting for, you know, some news. It could be news about money. It could be news about, you know, maybe you're dealing with a younger person that's taken a little bit of a while to kind of step forward into your life. Because now we have the sun, right? You've been hoping for this. You've been wishing for this. You know, you were looking for that material happiness, that joyous outcome to be successful, right? So let's clarify this Nine of Wands. You want whatever you're starting with, whatever news you're waiting on to get, you want it to be successful. You want it to be happy. Yeah, it's about the time. It's about this. Which way? Thank you. Okay. They want me to show it to you this way. There's two sides to this story. You have a choice to make. If you want to have this happiness, abundance, the 10 of Cups, okay, where it's, you know, the happy family, being content and having total love and support, you can have that, okay, because you have the sun, but you're going to have to let your guard down, okay? I I feel I'm going to leave it this way because if it's not this 10 of Cups, okay, it's or 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. If this total support, love, happiness, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, whatever it is, this is actually the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is two people building a solid, stable foundation future for themselves. Okay, this is building, working on a career that's, you know, with retirement. This is, you know, a family. This is things being left, you know, for family, money, houses, you know, whatever it is. Okay, assets, whatever it is that you have, leaving it. This is two people working on it. On the flip side of this, if you don't have that family, this is the old man here that's left alone by himself with his dog. Okay, up to you. You have a choice. But because it's coming out underneath the sun card, I feel as if this is a wish of yours. Like this is what you want. Like here you are, starting out as a page, starting to, you know, create that journey, uh, you know, and then moving into the sun and being successful, and then being very successful with your life and your money and everything, your investments, and also making a wise decision about this Two of Cups. Now, the Hangman. Who's the Hangman? Who are you getting a new perspective about? Where? Who? There's somebody in the picture. Ooh, Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. It could be, but Temperance is about balance. Like your person that you're thinking about wants balance. They want harmony. Um, and they have patience. Like both the Page of Pentacles energy and Temperance energy is about having patience and balance. So I feel as if this two of, because right here, this Two of Cups, this union that's coming together, okay, this romantic love, this partnership, this marriage, this proposal, whatever it is, take it as it resonates, is required to have balance. It's required to have harmony, and it is required to have patience, because I feel as if it's a little bit of a slow moving energy. Clarify Temperance. Because it takes time to build this 10 of Pentacles. It's not like it happens overnight unless you win the lottery, you know? It doesn't happen overnight. Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune on, you know what? I don't even know. I'm not going to pretend to know it, but because it's in the dark, I feel like Wheel of Fortune. But just with the Wheel of Fortune energy in general, it's talking about good luck. Okay. It's talking about taking a gamble on things. You know, this person is not too sure if they're going to have good luck taking a gamble on this relationship towards you. But the energies could be vice versa. Remember that. But they want, it's Eight of Cups energy here. They want to. They want to move towards you. They don't have their back to you. Do you see the star in the sky? Wishing upon a star. You know what I mean? Because we have the stars out here. They want to move towards you. They have that energy of, I want to move back home. I want to come to my Eight of Cups. They want to. Three of Cups here. Okay. Three of Cups. This is a happy time of celebration. They're just not sure if they're going to have success with you. You know, they don't know if you're going to just, you know, support them and what they need in their life, if you're going to be supportive. Because look at the water just shaking out of that. Like they feel as if like there's not enough balance here. There's not enough harmony here between the two of you right now. Things are just like a little bit stuck and stagnant. Yeah, there's not an equal give and take between the two of you. You know, maybe you both feel like, oh, I don't have enough to give right now, or I'm just not like, I just feel like you're just like in a funk, like, ugh. Six of Pentacles. Two of Swords. But you're opening up your path. You're making a decision here. Okay? You have the Two of Swords. You have options here. You have something that you need to explore. It's time to make a compromise. In order to make this relationship work, you need to make a compromise. Okay? What is the first one? Your commitments being tested, adjustments are required. Yeah, boom, right there. That's where the compromise needs to happen. There's something off balance in your relationship that needs to be addressed in order for it to work. What's this Two of Swords here? King of Cups, right. This is the balance. So somebody's not emotionally balanced here in their relationship, right? Maybe a little bit emotionally withdrawn, not sharing how they feel. Look at this dolphin that's by itself. Okay, dolphins are not supposed to be by themselves. Dolphins, you know, they're, you know, kind of all over the place with everybody. It doesn't really matter. But dolphins like to be in pairs. Look how sad that dolphin is. This is your person, or it's you. You know, they want you to express they're waiting. They're waiting for you to turn around and say, hey, I love you, or hey, I want to be with you. Express some sort of an emotion. I feel like you're a little cold and closed off to this person. Yeah, because of something that happened. Five of Cups, you're looking at, you know, the past. You're looking at, you know, either you feel this way, your person feels this way. They feel abandoned and they feel unloved. You know, maybe because of the Six of Pentacles, maybe because what they were giving wasn't good enough. You know, what they had wasn't good enough, or maybe you feel as if it wasn't good enough. Jeez. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. But you're capable of doing this. And I feel as if, because that energy was on your side, when you step out of the back of the classroom and you wake up and to your life's purpose and you start living your dream or whatever you're doing, like you are going to feel good enough. You are going to have good enough. Because look at this. Now we got the Knight of Wands here, that passion coming through. But your back is to it. Your back is to your passion right now with this. It's got to be like this. Look how strong and solid. Look at that. Woo. I'm going out there. I got my wands. I got my passion. I got my ideas. I got everything I need. I'm going for it. Right now, you're just like, no. Fire's behind you. You turn your back on your ideas. You're just lost in the dark. If you want this Ten of Pentacles, you want this Two of Cups, you're going to have to turn around and look at that passion. Because it's within your energy, but you're just not sharing it with your person. Yeah. You need to be in this energy, the Emperor. This is the Empress. But, I'm sorry, this is the Empress behind you. Not being fruitful, not being productive. That's why you're coming in as a Page of Pentacles. You're not being productive. You're not creating the life that you want. Too many boundaries, too many defenses. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Yeah, the Knight of Wands again. This was the Page of Wands over here. Page. This is the Knight of Wands. Get back to it. Just, this is your person. They just, you know, they're not this way. They feel like, you know, they can't come in with any sort of passion towards you to have any sort of celebration or union or something like this. Like they just feel in the dark. Like everything, mostly all the cards in here are dark. Okay. feel as if it's just kind of like stuck, stagnant, not moving right now. Yeah, because then we also have the Ten of Cups, right? Like there needs to be a balance. Like you need to give emotions to this relationship. You need to start expressing how you feel. You need to put some passion behind, you know, it's where it can't just be a creative idea in your mind as to what you want to do. You actually need to put some practicality in it, you know, put some work. I feel as if you're good with money, you're good with everything else. I feel like there's some work that needs to be put into this relationship, but it's emotional based. It's not just always about what you have. It's not just about, oh, I have tons of money in the bank and you should just love me anyway. No, it's not about that. This person here, this temperance here needs both. Balance. Okay? Balance, harmony. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah, Chariot. I'm just moving away. Unable to move right now. You've got this cup here, right? And as you're rolling away, you're kind of burning bridges now, you know, because you're not, you have this Ton of Cups, but you're taking one away with you, you know, as you're riding away. That road is just caving in behind you. You know, I feel like as if you walk away from this, you might not be able to come back from it. Three of Pentacles. You know, you're going to be working on this, but you're by yourself, you know, but it's not just, it's no longer just an idea. Like this guy is like a brick in his hand where he's still trying to build things. This guy over here is actually actively working on it. Okay. And it's being watched over by someone. Okay. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles right here. You know, we had the 10, now we have the 9, but it's in the light now. So you're going to be working towards your goal, you know, working towards, you know, creating this beautiful, you know, Garden of Eden for your person where everything is balanced here, you know. Everything's balanced. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles. Here's the 9. You're the 10th pentacle that needs to come in, that page right here that needs to come in, and you're working towards it, and you're almost there. You're there. You're there. But you're going to have to really work on, you know, letting your emotions out and let this person know how you feel. So what is Taurus' attention towards this person? What is the intention towards this person? You're going to let the secret out. I feel as if you really like this person, you really love them, and you're going to let your emotions out. You know, the mystery is going to be solved about how you feel about this person. Because I feel as if this person's been patiently waiting for you to come out and be like, hey, how do you feel about me? And you're going to tell them. Mm-hmm. Let's pull some romance. Let's pull some romance, angels. Yes. And then I'm going to get some messages from your person, because I'm sure that they have lots to say. Mm-hmm. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh, okay, like that. Mm-hmm. Two of Cups. Getting there. Oh, yeah. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. That's why they're so patient with you. They want to bring harmony. It's a soulmate. They understand you. But they have needs too, remember. Again. Woo! Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, I saw you working on it. That Three of Pentacles. You're going to be working on it. You know. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe you're very addicted to working and trying to, you know, or other addictions in your life. Addicted to video games, Spirit said. Like maybe you're playing too many video games and your partner's like, hi, I'm here too. Like, what do you want for dinner? And you're just like, yeah, I want soup. Like, that's not an answer. What do you want to eat? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. Yep, I said that before because you need to, you know, start applying what you learned in life, what you've been doing, put it out there. Maybe you're working on a big time project, you know. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, yeah. Nice. New love. Maybe it's, Spirit said it's somebody, okay, Spirit's showing me somebody, like maybe it's somebody you met in class or in school. Maybe you started taking some sort of like adult education class or something. It's somebody that you met in school, somebody. And you didn't perceive this person as being a love interest, but then like I feel as if you guys met up again at maybe like you're on the same career path and maybe your person is a little bit further ahead than you are and you just don't really feel like you're on their level. But I feel like your person has had their eye on you for a while. That 10 of Pentacles, like, oh, I see that. Oh, yeah, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh, look at that on the card. Oh, look at that kiss. She's been waiting for that for a while. What did I just say? Oh, yeah. Something about architect. Spirit said architect. Mm-hmm. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, pay attention to red flags. You know, red flags within yourself, red flags between the other person, red flags of how you're not paying attention to what you're doing, how you're projecting yourself. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like you cannot control the outcome of this situation. You know, it's up to divine. It's up to timing. It's up to nature. To a lot of things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. What did I tell you? This is somebody you've met before. Probably met them in school. And look at that. Right underneath the deck, two children kissing each other. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This could be like somebody you went to school with, college. I'm hearing college. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's what I was talking about. You need to strengthen those cups, build up those cups, build up those emotions, talk to your person about what you want in a relationship. Just sit down and have a talk. Okay? It's the best. You get some messages from Taurus's person to them, please. My entire being and body is attracted to you. Very nice. Where do you want this? Passion. Thank you. Oh, yeah. My entire being and body is attracted to you. Is it your soulmate? Hello. Better be. I can't bear to build it all again to watch it all wash away. That's why I kept saying architect. Like that's why there's so like the lack of emotions here. That's what's there. Like I feel like as if in the past you may have built towards a higher level commitment with someone else and it fell apart. And that's why you're hesitant about moving towards new love with someone else because you don't want to see it crash and burn again. But that doesn't mean it's going to. You have to give your relationship a chance. Make the effort that you're being guided to take. Take a risk. Sorry, that was loud. You will be in my heart until death and beyond. Absolutely, because that's a soulmate. The soulmate would say that. You'll be in my heart till death and beyond. It's beautiful. What's up, kitty bitty? You want to eat dinner? I'll feed you in a minute. I want to follow you through all time and universes. So they don't want to just be your soulmate in this lifetime. And that, you know what? Listen, that doesn't mean that you can sit back and be like, well, you know, since you love me in this lifetime, you'll love me again. No, Don't do that. If you can make a soulmate connection happen in this lifetime and you can fulfill that destiny, please do so. Otherwise, your next life is going to be full of nothing but karma. You don't know. I mean, it's just, we're here to complete lessons, people. I want to be there for you to take care of you. Right. That's that 9 of Pentacles, that 10 of Pentacles right there. That's that I'm going to be there with you until the end of time, until you are old and gray. What's that song? Oh, if I sing it, I'll cry. From The Wedding Singer. Carry to bed when you've got too much to drink. Oh, to grow old with you. I want to grow old with you. Oh, I love that movie, The Wedding Singer. If you've never seen it, please watch it. Yeah, that's why spirits make you sing that song. That is the theme of this. Your person or you are going to marry someone else and you realize you're in love with each other. I'm telling you, it's that story. I know that you know it is. Thank you, Spirit. I know that you know I'm hiding deep feelings for you, and now I feel stuck. I told you there was some stuck. There's just stuck and stagnant here. Like maybe you saw something or they heard something and they just know that you have feelings to them and they're waiting for you to make a move. That's why they have patience with that Temperance card. Like, I'm waiting on you, honey. I'm over here waiting. I got my cups. I'm balanced. I'm good. When are you coming? You are always safe with me. It's beautiful. Finances and career on that. You're always safe with me. Very romantic. You definitely dealing with a fire sign. Oh, lots of passion. You are my secret passion. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, your person's really letting you know. Maybe they've kept it hidden from you, or you kept it hidden from them. That about those feelings. Wow, I can't force you. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. Yeah, because you're their secret. They've never told you. That's why they can't face you right now. They're afraid of what they might do. Your beauty and grace captivates me. Mm. That's why they're afraid. They're like, oh, so beautiful. So they get that passionate kiss. Might be more than a kiss for some of you. Take it as it resonates. Uh-huh. Especially since you have the Empress, whether she's in reverse or not. I want more with you one day. Yes, they do. They want more with you one day. I feel like I've been missing you my whole life. You're my lost paradise. This person never told you how they felt. It's either you or them that never told each other how you felt, and that's sad. But it is what it is. I understand. I get it. I know who you are to me. Yeah, soulmate. Beautiful love story. All right, let's pull some advice from the Psychic Tarot for Taurus in love. Heartache and loss. The meaning of this card revolves around disappointment, sorrow, and separation, which can cause upheaval and distress. It takes all the strength you have at this moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. The love that has been given to another should now be focused on you. Although you might look at this card as being negative, it can act as a tremendous catalyst, encouraging you to move on. The painful experiences of life are just as valuable as the joyous ones. You may not appreciate that sentiment at this challenging time, but life does have a way of pushing you forward, even though you may not always know the final destination. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, but use your strong mental control to deal with your emotions. Have faith in knowing that you will get through this. Okay, so for some of you, this could mean that your person did move on to someone else, to another different Two of Cups. and you actually might be, you know, feeling very hurt about this. But with these types of messages that are coming through, or maybe this happened in the past, but with these types of messages that are coming through from your person, I don't really feel that. But take it as it resonates for some of you that might not. Okay, solitude, bottom of the deck. Okay. Spiritual strength. Okay. We start with spiritual strength. Those are right here. This card is coming forth to give you encouragement, remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. The final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give up. Instead, tap into all your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. Because, you know, the magician was in reverse, actually. You've been through so much to get to this point, even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle. You're wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained with all the invaluable resource, you may also notice that you're experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. Okay, so for some of you, this new love has sparked your interest, could be someone new coming into your life after you've gone through the loss of this person. So, like I said, take it as it resonates because tarot tells a story. It doesn't, you know, this is just energy. Tarot tells a story of how things are building. Okay, towards it. So maybe that's why you're, you know, holding back your emotions because you've been hurt. Okay. Solitude. Stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The Solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you're strengthening the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life force and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. That's right, give up control. When it comes to moments of quiet inner solitude, it really isn't about quantity, it's about the quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. So, you know what I feel? I feel now with this type of knowledge and advice that either you're going through a breakup now or you will in the future, okay, where you're going to be kind of like, well, I wanted to build a solid foundation with this one person, but everything fell apart. And now you're coming out of that energy and you're working your way towards a new love because a new person has sparked your romantic interest. So the advice on the other side of that, okay, you have to take what you've learned from your past experiences and relationships, okay, and be more positive and optimistic about it and grow about it. This way you could feel confident going into something new because whoever this new person is, okay, this could be somebody from your past that's coming back to love you, okay, or it could be this new person coming in for a second chance. But in order for that to happen, you have to heal. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Leave something in the comments if you feel. I really hope that this gave you some clarity. And I will see you again at your next reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. See you soon. Bye-bye.